All right, so let's talk about the green stalk. This is the finished product. We'll turn this camera around, all the way around. Okay. Um, Earlier I was putting it together. I it comes with this tubing where the water will come out. It has wheels and it sits up on these wheels, okay? So you can kind of move it around and spin it. Um, my other two green stalks, I went El Cheapo, and I did not get the wheels and the tubing where the water could just drain out that end. And so I'm hoping next month in May when it's Mother's Day, hint hint, that's what I want to add to these green stalks right here. Because I went El Cheapo when I got them. And it's a pain in the butt. I mean, they're like tearing up the wood on the deck. So I really need them sitting up on something. But yeah, you can grow just about anything on them. I have lettuce, nothing but lettuce and this one. The deeper pockets. Um, I will probably grow tomatoes. I'll grow just about anything. Tomatoes, summer crops, peppers, like just it'll be endless. I don't even know. Okay. Coming up around here, as you can see, my Swiss chard wants to commit suicide. It's called Transplant Shock. This is what you call Transplant Shock. Okay, I bought them from Lowe's. If they die, I'm gonna dig them out and take them back to Lowe's. But I stuck them in here, and they're just looking pitiful. So I'm gonna give them a little. I did add a little fertilizer to help them out. But I've grown broccoli in here. The broccoli isn't very big. It is organic. This looks like cabbage. I've grown dinosaur kale, lettuce. Last year I grew peppers. More broccoli down here. I've got peas on the other end back here. Just some peas. These are the small little Tommy peas. They don't get very big at all. And see, they're already flowering, and I'll be getting some pods off of them. More Swiss chard. So quite a bit of this stuff will probably bolt and die. And so what I will end up doing is, putting more heat tolerant plants in here. I grew eggplants in them last year. And so I am a big fan of the green stalk. Um, the the challenge I've had with the green stalk is keeping things moist. I've struggled with moisture because in these deep pockets, and you can see here, it dries out real quick. So you pretty much have to put the water in here, and it will drain through these little holes, and you have to plug this in. And even if it rains, you need to come in here and still water these plants, because those pockets, deep in the pockets, don't get any. There's no rain that's gonna fall in here. So you got to keep that in mind. I would say at least at the end of the season, at the end of summer, I will take my green stalk apart and I will clean it out. I mean, these are things you just have to do as part of the maintenance. And so I do enjoy growing in them. You get these. You get the whole setup. Again, the wheels are separate. Okay. You do get stickers with it. It's family owned. You get some seeds that come with it. Okay. I hope they see this video and they allow me to promote their product, because I do enjoy using it. If not, you know what? It's free promotion. I've become the crazy plant lady. Okay, and I still got all of these that still need to go in the cups. They've all outgrown their cells. And so I've had to transplant quite a bit of my tomatoes. And the peppers are fine. It's mainly the tomatoes. So, because my garden beds aren't ready, and it's still too cold for them. The nights are still in the 40s. It's too cold for these plants. So at night I have to bring them in. So, well, anyways, that was my talk in terms of the greenstalk, how much I like it. Definitely, I would definitely say it's worth the investment. Again, you got to work with what you got. If you don't have the budget for it, you can always save and continue to grow in whatever you find. I've found, look, I got strawberries grown in these crates, and they were free, okay? So you could grow in anything. Look, I mean, this was free. I got a cabbage grown in there. So you could grow in anything.